the analysis that Karim and Daniel just did on the game, I think it's a massive indictment on this Black Stars team. And it goes to reaffirm what Daniel said earlier at the very beginning in his submission. I think Otto Addo has lost a lot of credit from this game, because I have been one of those people that was ready to give him the benefit of the doubt. And what I wanted to see was consistency. And if there's one thing about Otto Addo's teams, the most consistent thing about Otto Addo's teams is their inconsistency. That's the only consistent thing. I want to see evidence that Otto Addo...
Take that again. The most consistent thing about Otto Addo's team is their inconsistency.
Inconsistency, yes. Okay. And I'm saying that we all want continuity. We've all preached that we change the Black Stars coaches too frequently. In fact, the Black Stars are the only team on the African continent that since 1982 has gone to every single AFCON with a different coach, except in 2015 and 2017. So for a 40-year period, Ghana has only gone to back-to-back AFCONs with the same coach once. And that was Abraham Grant, 2015-2017. Every other AFCON, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 2000, 2002, 2004, we didn't qualify, 2006, 2008, 2012, 13, 15, 17. And then come to 19, 21, 23. We've gone to every AFCON with a different coach, except in those two editions in 2015 and 2017. It is unacceptable.
So in that sense, like only Avram Grant has been the technical man who has been privileged to go to two AFCONs with the Black Stars.
Absolutely. In a 40-year period. Can you believe this? And I'm telling you that the problem with that is a result. Because if you look at all the coaches that have won the AFCON recently, Muftau, look at it. How long was Belmadi in charge of Algeria before they won the AFCON? How long was Cisse in charge of Senegal before they won the AFCON? How long was the Morocco coach in charge of the team before they won the AFCON? A certain level of consistency is needed. Granted, there have been outliers. So I am very much in favor of consistency. But the overriding theme in all of those other coaches that have been at the helm for a considerable number of years before getting success is that they've shown signs.
Yeah,
you look at Aliou Cisse, we like to point to his example. But Aliou Cisse just wasn't there for the 8 years while performing abysmally. He was making progress. He was qualifying for AFCONs. He was getting into knockout stages. He was going to every World Cup. 2018, they were there. And then the following World Cup, 2022, they were there. They showed consistency.
Hang on a moment. I need to sign out Guinness Match Day and come back to you. So hold on to those thoughts. Karim, I just wanted to sign out on Guinness Match Day on the numbers that you brought for us here. Fentuo has just provided a bit of context to those numbers, but it's quite scary that the national team that is revered by many Ghanaians, and even, in fact, some neutrals, would be producing such quote-unquote shambolic numbers.
You see?
Wait, why is it good and good? It's not a fact. Why do you have to say shambolic? Or it's not shambolic? No, you are doing shambolic like what you are saying is not factual. So I'm asking, do you think it's shambolic or not? Why are you doing like
that? It's just like saying respectfully shambolic.
Yeah, respectfully. Just sign up Guinness Match Day for me then.
The thing is, when you look at some of these things, it's like you don't know what to make of it. When you take on a team like Mali, you are able to win away. And that's it's some way, but
it's spiritual.
Spiritual.
We need to go and see the gods in Bande.
Bande, we don't.
You know?
We can't deal with this problem. It's ununderstandable.
No, but it's a really... Did you hear that? He said the gods in Bande cannot deal with the Black Stars problem.
No, but you see, but the point Karim was just stressing on is really important. He says that he doesn't understand how the Black Stars will go to Mali, come from behind. Mali, build to capacity.
In
right?
fact, before
come from behind
crowd
and win the game. Then go to Morocco, not in Niger, Morocco, neutral ground, empty, literally empty stadium.
And go and draw.
And Antoine Samagnon cannot even play a shot on target.
A shot, not on target.
He can't even play a shot.
He even balloon the ball. It could count as one. He didn't.
So it's difficult. It's really difficult.
It's quite unexplainable. Gentlemen, thank you very much.
If I were Antoine Semenyo, this is what I would have done. Okay. Michael Essien once told me a story about some Ghana striker. I think I've told Daniel that story. They went to Gabon to play a World Cup 2010 qualifier. And they fielded this striker for the first time. He was making his debut. First 5 minutes, he got the ball center. Essien was here. Muntari is here. Pass the ball. We are building up play. No. He just stood from the center and shot the ball over the bar into the stands. And then Essien asked him, champion, why? Why you pass the ball? Let's go. So, senior, may the pay confidence.